Hello, Marvelites. You're watching Marvel's The Pull List. I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week we read all the Marvel comics that come out. We pick a couple, we pick a topic, we tell you why we're so hyped for them. Tucker, what are we talking about this week?
Give me a T!
T!
Give me an E!
E!
All right, I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I was going towards teamwork.
Oh,
yeah.
You got it!
There we go. This week we're talking about teamwork. We're talking about the supporting cast, the supporting characters, the support systems for our great heroes. And we're starting in a really unique place with Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. This starts a new series that focuses in on Peter Parker's life on a really personal level, on a community level. It's really, really interesting to see that angle on things because he's such a major superhero, because he's so busy across New York, across the world. And so to zoom in on it like this is awesome. I also want to give a special shout out to this cover by Andrew Robinson. So gorgeous. Yeah, it's a great start.
Tucker, have you ever had a roommate who wore your underwear?
I haven't.
This issue features that, and it's a wonderful cheesecakey scene,
Yeah.
which I love. Next book is Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider #4, and this is the epilogue to Spider-Gwen. And it is a tradition I love here at Marvel Comics. We have these big stories that really affect our characters. We've got Gwen, and she is dealing with grief and with loss. And she's playing drums at the beginning of the issue, and she's furious and just trying to get through all her emotions. Thankfully, she has a massive support system of all the other spiders who have been involved in this giant war. And so you get to see her talking with the others, commiserating, pouring their hearts out to each other, mourning their losses together. It's a really special issue. I thought Shannon and Rosie really, really nailed it.
Totally. So we were talking about focusing in on a community level, on a more granular level for our heroes. And something interesting like that happens in Avengers #12. We have here the leader of the Avengers, Black Panther, going around and recruiting the agents of Wakanda. And why he is doing that is because on that community level, he needs support. So he's talking to the likes of Gorilla Man. He's got the Wasp. He's got Odin. He's got Kazar. He's got John Jameson.
Mad Wolf.
Yeah. So the Avengers, looking for that support system, go to these characters. It's really cool to see them kind of through T'Challa's eyes, to see those discussions happen. I specifically love the conversation in here that happens between Odin and the Black Panther. It's so specific. It is so much fun to read.
That was a great issue. Also a great issue, Captain Marvel #1. This is a huge debut. If you don't know who Captain Marvel is, you're gonna know real soon. And we're building this support system for Carol because she's been out of the loop a little bit. She's coming back to her life, her superheroing, and she needs people around her. So she goes, we see her with her best friend, Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Very important relationship there. We see her working with her teammates in the Avengers. She also starts to rekindle a relationship, which I am so excited about.
Yeah, I also want to give a special shout out to Carmen Carnero and Tom Bonvillain, the art team on this book. Just insanely detailed, gorgeous, beautiful, so much energy.
Yeah, I would say look at the faces and the eyes, the way Carmen draws their faces, so much emotion, and the way Tamra colors eyes, there's something special about it. You're gonna love it. Now, if you want to hear about these books and so many more, you're gonna have to check out Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast version, wherever you get your podcasts, and then we'll be back with another episode next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
Your universe.